underway at multiple 1044s on Eastwood Road. Requesting support from any backup units in the area.
All units near Eastwood Rise. Officer in pursuit of multiple targets requires assistance.
Suspect is jamming my systems. I'm still going after him. Dispatch, I've halted one of the suspects and I am apprehending the target now. Code 3 suspect immobilized. We have the driver detained.
Code 3.
I'm in pursuit of multiple high-speed vehicles on Eastwood Rise, all nearby. Support.
Pursuit of street races in progress on Eastwood Rise. Pursuing officer is Code 3 and requests immediate backup. Copy that. We have units detailed to assist.
I have visual on the suspect, Code 3. Control, I need some air out here.
Roger that. 1037 is on its way.
Control, the 1044 is going tactical on me. He's pressing my system. I'm still with him. Racer has bypassed the roadblock and is still moving at high speed. Over.
Visual on target racer. Air 14 all units, visual loss, vehicle.
Assistance needed. I'm losing this guy. We need all units on non-critical detail to assist. Over.
Copy that.
when I step to the fore, bringing you the fuel source fresh from the core. The flow penetrates the depths on the floor, cutting sharp like I had the verse X to the sword. It's our time, working on set, we drop the live rhymes. A fine line, moving precise, connect the hive mind. I write mine, flicking stroke, you like iodine. The blueprint, these huge quotes that my mind designs.
Dispatch, I have eyes on suspects and closing on pursuit. I've halted a suspect, moving in to apprehend the target.
Affirmative, requesting other units to help lock Racer escape.
Dispatch, that Code 3 just got clear. Code 3 resume, repeat. Code 3 resume. We're being outpaced here. We need help to run this pursuit down. underway at multiple 1044s on Eastwood Drive. Report from any backup units in the area.
Officer reporting pursuit of street races on Eastwood Rise. All units respond.
This is 1 Lincoln 6. I've got your back.
I don't see on code 3. Anyone else got him?
Copy that. Keep me advised. Over.
This suspect's flying. I'm still following.
Dispatch, we need units assigned.
Hello? I'm alright, man. Yeah, Overwatch is finished with now, I reckon. But it was around for a long time, the Overwatch, and then it. So maybe just doing it for the new game. I don't know, but I used to have it, but I don't have it no more.
I'm in pursuit of multiple high-speed vehicles on Eastwood Rise.
Now this Grand Tour is getting difficult and difficult, man.
Progress on Eastwood Rise. Pursuing officer is code 3 and requests immediate backup.
I'm telling you, for me, it's just get harder and harder because my time is just I can't make no mistake, it's just too much. It has to be better than a perfect run. Yeah.
This suspect is showing no signs of stopping, maintaining pursuit. I'm losing the suspect. He's pulling away. Suspect located. Resuming pursuit.
Well, like I said, yeah, it's take too much, man. It has to be more than a perfect run, cause especially me with my time, if I had a crash, even if I chip a turbo at the wrong place, it's like you can just give up. Yeah, it's like it's. Yeah, it shame a lot, and with the race, it's easy to drop 5 seconds, but it's hard to gain 5 seconds. Yeah, for you, cause you have to get the car to just keep building, and as soon as you lose certain momentum, you ain't gonna get that speed no more. Yeah. Yeah, that can, if I crash at the stop, innit? I think you can just cut. Okay. Do you try that jump? Like you do the jump? Like you do the jump start on the Grand Tour, like we just...
All units be advised, pursuit in progress of a 1041. Officer requesting backup.
All units, I'm losing the suspect, over.
Ongoing code 3. We have reports of the suspect pulling ahead of our units.
Yeah. 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 No, you have to like press the L1 to the start. When you hear it select, okay, you're gonna go clicked, and then you let it run for a bit of time. Yeah, but what I do when I hit the jump, like I count to like 5, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. As soon as I hit the turbo, I can see in that circle, like at your left hand in the screen, you see this like a little your guide map. As soon as you hit the turbo, you're gonna see like the computer racer car popped up there. If that happened, you bang on. You're gonna hit the checkpoint as soon as it drop, or maybe whenever time you do the jump, keep an eye on the left of the TV screen in that guide map, yeah. And do a when you do the jump, you like go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're gonna hit the turbo. But soon as you hit that turbo, just keep an eye in that little circle, and then you see the computer car popped up. And if the computer car popped up, you're on. If the computer car don't pop up, you're gonna miss the checkpoint. Yeah, so that's my kind of guide. So come on, let me show you. Come on, let me show you what I do. That jump start. Alright. After I do the jump start, just drive with me. Don't start the race. So you do the jump and I get it. I come about roughly here, and then I hit my turbo. I hit my turbo from there. So whenever you hit your turbo there, just keep an eye at your guide map. You're gonna see the computer racer car popped up. If they pop, yeah, just for a blink, innit? Just to see if when you hit your turbo, if the computer car popped up. If the computer car popped up, prepare to drive. Okay, you won. But if the computer, sorry. No. So tried it. Go to that white and red thing for a normal speed, and then you hit the turbo. Yeah, and then you prepare your buckle down, cause you're gonna hit that checkpoint at 200 miles an hour. Alright, so you do the jump. Well, you don't have to take the shortcut.
Put down the quick there.
Hit the road and sling it if you can. No, you didn't get it. You didn't get it. Yeah, but you need to hit that checkpoint soon as it dropped. You need to. How far were you before that checkpoint popped up? So you need to have an idea. Like, do you see how far you was when the checkpoint dropped?
Roadblock. We've got to get a roadblock.
We're gonna restart again. You know the checkpoint. The first thing, if you pass it, you're gonna miss the race.
Drop the spike.
Yeah.
Please advise following unit.
How far? How much? Roughly 4 car length.
Dispatch, I need help here. I'm losing the suspect. Over.
Copy that. Can you give me an update? Are you able to maintain a visual? Over.
Okay. Okay, well, as soon as you get there, you hit the turbo, and then focus on how early you reach the checkpoint. Because if you reach the checkpoint like with a car length to spare, that yeah, you need to, the checkpoint even can drop on the back of the car. So if the checkpoint drop in front of you, you kind of have an idea. Say, I can hit the turbo a bit earlier. Yeah, you need to checkpoint to drop on top of your car or just in front of the car. You don't need to you see it drop in front of you and then you go into it. No, you like 2 seconds. Yeah. Went to Jamaica church. Rice and peas and chicken. Okay, I'm sorry. So where you from, man? Okay. I'm living in London side, man. Yeah. I'm in my 30s. I'm married and living in England. I had a wife and 2 kids. So you're in Cardiff. You're more likely with the football team. They're from with the football team from Cardiff. You have Swansea and. Yeah, but I don't get on good with that football though. I can't. I used to like to watch Match of the Day, but in fact, I don't. So the horse leave. Yeah, that's what you need to do, and it is because when you do the jump, you need to, because even if the checkpoint drop on the back of your car, and you're clearly gonna see that the line behind you. Don't give up here, because just go a few car lengths and then you catch back up. The line will disappear, but you don't want to be dropping. You don't want the checkpoint to drop in front of you like 2-3 car length. No. Yeah, to get the perfect run, didn't it? You have to get a perfect run. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, but the jump shot is brilliant. We didn't even know it, but I used to see a few people do it, but I never even realized what they was doing either. Crazy or something. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's like for you know most person that we know, everyone kind of know them because it's like they're all friends, in it. It's just a group. Not yet. I don't have a clue. I used to hear they said the game gonna go, but it seems like it's gonna still there. There's no going. Yeah, that's what I heard. They said they're gonna get it from the internet, but we can't play on the internet no more. But that was like bollocks, innit? It don't seem like that. No, because I used to have it, but I can't have it no more because they take it off of the you can't. It's gone for true. Yeah. Yeah, you can get the shockwave just by the go in your weapon and pick what you want in it to put on your car. He's a cop. Could be. Yeah. You ever see sometimes some cop been falling out the sky. And then there's few times I crashed and my driver fly out the car. You see the driver in the car seat come and he's gone. Okay. He just loved to be a cop. He just loved to be a cop. What he does, he will chase you all day, but he just when he catch you, he just let you go. He's a dangerous cop, man. Yeah, cause he be chasing you, and you can't make no mistake. Even because even as soon as you make a mistake, he's on you. And I see they used to complain to me like, why he don't join us on the race. And I used to have to say like, come join us, cause my rest of my friends used to complain because they can't get away from him. And he he just don't race. He just chase you all day. I one time I asked him if he a cop in real life. Cause he. Yeah, so I think he's my driver. He's my cop driver. He's the best at it. When I used to go against him, first, like after I used to get away sometimes, but then I say I'm okay. But soon as any little thing, this is bang on back on you. Good thing he don't aggressive. He just let me go sometime, you know. Yeah, you're serious on the chase, man. And it's up to him, innit? But and I reckon if you did like the race, like the Grand Tour, and used to do it like how we used to do it, we and Louise and Bull and them, you would definitely in the 7, because you get your 8-6 easy. You didn't even like, cause we used to race every night. We used to do that Grand Tour. We used to do that Grand Tour every day, every night. But yet you be cop. He never yet interest. Yeah, I'm talking cop bar. Yeah. But like I say, remember I told you how to get the. No, you ain't gonna do the Grand Tour in no one try, man. You need 1 million. It's like a lotto. You need like 20. Someone gonna have to hit the jump, you know. Someone hit the jump. Yeah, we send a front runner out and 2 in the back. So you try that jump, and this is the way you work at your time, like, cause more like. Yeah, you take it in. Yeah. He did copy. Yeah, you hit it. Yeah, hit the jump and you stop, man. Yeah, same time. Again. Yeah. Yeah, try it again. Cause this kind of give you a clear road with two of us running in the back. You missed it. Just from starting from the line, I'm like 8 seconds behind already. Trust me, just by starting from the line, I'm way behind. So I had no chance getting my time from the line. I haven't drive properly from the line, no. This thing breaks me. I'm hitting every single team. I'm getting this race is so wicked. You know, the last time I get a good run, in that last tunnel, I stopped in the back of a car and I still get 744. if I never hit that pop that down, that would be definitely, I would definitely have a lower time. Yeah. Yeah, definitely getting that. I would get that record before that. I don't know why you go there, man. Yeah, he is. He's the game goes, isn't it? Yeah, man, he find a way to nail everything, man. I don't believe in how he do it, but...
Thank you, shut the door.
You ain't getting no sweet, man. When you do the jump and you had like 3-4 guys on the line, it had to give you a clear road, innit? I said, when like... I say like, whenever like 3-4 of us is racing now, the guy that do the jump, it helped to give him a clear road. More likely you get a clear road ahead of you. You still buck the odd vehicle popped up here and there and the odd cop popped up here and there, but you don't have no hassle like to get away from. You just have to focus on what you're doing now. Get a good start and just try to do as fast as possible.
Speeding vehicle engaged. Contact log with suspect.
Copy that. We'll put out a call for units to
And even the
support.
buckling cap, he's so hard to hit, man. He always, some people just keep charging you, but he don't charge you. You have to be careful what you're doing, on it. He moves away. Some people like, even me, I would just go suicide. But he ain't gonna take your hit. More likely he tries to disappear from you and come out the way, so he always there fighting. He ain't gonna die. And he picked the time when to just back him a few times, and I realized that that's not my guy. Because if I tried up with him. Yeah. And the car that he used to use to run you down, jeez, the Bugatti, and he's catching the K1, and my friend Lewis used to find him so annoying. Yeah. He said, why do you keep coming and he don't rest? And the problem is no one can't get away from you. You always...
This suspect's flying. I'm still following.
The target is getting away.
And Bullet don't play no more. Bullet, he won't have to play the crew now. said you have to start walk over the game, but Let's play the crew. You reckon you have to start about the whole game again, but that shouldn't take no time to get a few cars. I think I've seen him play the payback not much, but he mostly played the crew, whatever the name there is. I watched him a few times live on YouTube too. I don't have an idea if he would be good on it because I don't know about him. He's a good racer, such a head-to-head racer. You ain't gonna beat him head-to-head. He used to just work. The game was fun then time, now it's not that fun. I don't think with Overwatch. The Overwatch are part of the game. Yeah, the Overwatch never nice that before, cause one time, before they changed it, I used to have it on my phone, I used to have it on my laptop, I used to have it on the kids' iPod, I used to have it like, maybe 6 appliances with Overwatch. Yeah, but as soon as the battery did, I dropped to the next one. The kids are using the iPod. I'll grab the iPod. My last option is my phone, and just because it's a small use one. But then you come back the other day, you have to just use it on some computer shit. That's kind of it. I find it a bit difficult. Even the push it race cut bar, you did ask me like, how do I overwatch in the corner? Like, I remember the text message. That wasn't me overwatching that one. I was only driving. My missus was overwatching that one for me. I was saying the cut bar. I was sending the video with doing the push it race, and he was. I think he said like, how do I use the overwatching corner? Like, but to be honest, that wasn't me overwatching in that race. My missus was doing it for me. So I just let she refit it at the right time. Yeah. Yeah, and that push it race, I wasn't overwatching that. Yeah, she don't play the game no more anyway, Silver. It's not even my game, and it's her game, cause that's the name. He set those things up. I come in England and find it like that. Not really. She used to play this, or some sort of Tomb Raider or something, but she hadn't played it in a long. Yeah, she hadn't played in a long time now. But yeah, I finished the rest. I'm just gonna have a drink and come. So which football team you support? You have Swansea and you have Cardiff, innit? They're doing the chase. No more.
Using force to hold the suspect. Dispatch, alert all units. I have a 1041 on Driftwood Heights.
Dispatch to all units. We have a racer pursuit in progress. Units converge on the location and support pursuing officer.
The suspect is showing no signs of stopping. Maintaining pursuit.
1 Lincoln 9. Roadblock requested to assist officers in pursuit of suspect vehicle.
You know that? That's the hardest thing to do in this race. When you're starting from the line, it's very difficult to start like when 3-4 of us racing. It's impossible. You have to just get ahead quicker. Just try to stay one place. Just try to hold the better part of the road, and that's it. You're gonna get bumped. It's not easy to start. Very difficult. Very difficult now. Let's see the shortcut and see if I can master it. Real life. Jesus God. It's the K1, man, but I'm working on a few things. Zephyr sent me his video of the his 739, but he take like 3 shortcuts that I never yet take, so I'm working on them. But the most difficult one is the jump in the mountain. There's no way I can make that jump. I always land in. But if I get a good start and get that jump up in the mountain, I'm still gonna take off a few seconds, but not in this one though. We're just having a drink, man. Are you guys still racing? Oh, I think we should restart this one, man. Restart this one. This one is a bit no good. I think you should do the jump cup, cause you can put it. I think Capbar should do the jump, cause he can put it together. He can put it together. I guarantee you that he know what to do. If he get the perfect jump, he gonna take off at least 10 seconds. You're gonna do that jump. No, we already got it. Yeah, you got it. You do the jump, but you didn't operate it right. I can't. You need to. I can clearly see when you do the after you hear it select, you need to. Now I'm talking to Cathy. Yeah, he's disappearing and popping up. Yeah, like I said, when you do that jump, you need to that checkpoint need to jump on your car or just before your car. You don't want to see it drop and then you're gonna hit the turbo now. You need to hit the turbo. Just have a rough little count in your mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turbo. and then you're gonna hit that checkpoint soon as you drop. If you hit it, if you see it drop like 2 car lengths in front of you, you know like nah, you can still go, you can hit the turbo a bit closer. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you just work it out until as soon as that checkpoint drop, you drop with your car full turbo. That means you do nearly 260 to 270 miles an hour. I took the shortcut. Zephyr, they don't take the shortcut, they sling it. I don't know, I can't sling it. They rub it on the fence and the car just sling around the corner. I rather go through the shortcut. So that's how you get it. And sometimes you hit the checkpoint like bam. You're already in front of it, it's like a second, 2 seconds. You hit that tunnel like 11 seconds. So you just need to keep that momentum and that speed. When you ease off a few turbo, you gain like a good 5-6 seconds ahead. So it's easy to drop second and hard to get it back. It's a pain in the ass. If I chip a turbo up the mountain, I can stop, even with a good start. I ain't gonna get nowhere with my car. I'm gonna have to learn to do this job. I think I might go in the back of me when I find this race and just put in my head. I don't know how long I get this lucky drive to get down my time I'm going so far. Don't care what, I keep landing the wrong way. I have to come like, to run up on the ramp and go to my right. Like, all of that thought and all that. Now how many times I do this race, I think I could have shut my eye and drive to the line. How many times I do it, I think I'm supposed to could have closed my eye and race to the line. But I think finding it so difficult. It's coming like this. How long did it take you to pass this race when you're just doing the game, like to get to that finish line for the first time? How long did it take you? Yeah, when you're gonna do that grand tour and to get across that finish line and you get that. It will take me about 2 months, about roughly a month. I could never get to the finish line. I have to run and take every checkpoint, and I always get busted. I could never make it. It's so difficult. First of all, I have to figure how to get to every car fix to fix my car, and then as soon as I fix the motor wheel, that's where I used to get busted. That thing took me nearly a month or more just to finish it.
Copy 1037, request airship is inbound.
All units, anyone maintaining a visual? I'm losing this guy.
Copy that, continue on current. Advise of progress. Over.
This suspect's flying. I'm still following. I lost visual.
Like I say, the game is dangerous. It's like the game adapts. Even I was doing, I think it's the race. I was doing the. I don't think it's the King of the Mountain where you come down like when you're going up the mountain in the Grand Tour. And just when I was coming down, I go through that gas station, fix my car, and a turbo down like when you the turbo coming up. And this cop, I could not left him. I down the hill full turbo, and as the cop still run me down and and shockwave me, the computer cop. So I was wondering like, how can they be so quick? But yet they do it. Catching me nearly do 200, nearly doing 270 down the hill. And it's a computer car. You didn't know that.
All units be advised. We have reacquired targets and are resuming pursuit.
Contact with suspect lost. Continuing on last zone.
Copy that. Continue pursuit while possible.
I know you number one, man. I'm behind you. And that payback, you don't have no Grand Tour running. I ain't getting that game.
Copy 10.
They should have come with something similar at least. Give you a race similar to the Grand Tour, innit?
Roadblock breach. Racer from straight by.
She wants to go to Chris.
Dispatch suspects have reached our roadblock. Over.
Air 14 to all units. We're over and have eyes on the 1044.
This guy's putting his foot down, still following.
Control, I'm in pursuit of an additional 1044.
Jeez.
We want this suspect. We'll need roadblocks. Over.
This cop whacked me. I just get a good drive with the turbo. The cop pulled me right back in. I'm gonna reload it and I'm gonna give you a next charge soon. You're not gonna late with it.
In fact, this code 3 suspect is
This
flying
cop
away
there,
from us.
Jesus.
10-4. Attacking units to the suspect location.
Another 1044 just entered my perimeter. Requesting additional units
Get
to bring
close enough now.
Negative on roadblock. Racer went straight through us.
Don't chip it, don't chip it. Make sure you had a turbo, make sure you had a turbo. Oh, yeah, it's far. You lose it.
Guy's pulling away. Control, do we have any available units in the area?
That was cow. I think I did. I didn't think I would get you up.
One Lincoln 9 requesting roadblock to assist with target pursuit.
10-4 roadblock is in position.
Yeah, when I crashed in that tunnel, I stopped right in the back of a cop, and I still get 744. So if I never hit that cop and come through that tunnel, I would have been in my 30s. That was the last time I was running the Overwatch that day, me and Scott. Jesus. It's just so hard to put a run together, man. It's like a sprint, but yeah, it's so long. Oh, I hate the dark, man. Try that jump. And then your turbo. corner up here is wicked.
Pursuing unit in code 3 and requesting support.
The TSA's corner full tint with turbo is wicked.
Roger that. 1037 is on its way.
That's what's better. I can't see no far. So that's better.
Lost visual. Lost visual.
10-4, stay on the suspect.
No.
Will advise. Over.
No.
Suspect located. Resuming pursuit.
You're doing something wrong.
This guy's putting his foot down, still following.
I was supposed to see you so
Suspect
quick.
has avoided roadblock. All units
If you get this,
pursuit.
if you get this jump right, and get a good start, the only time I'm supposed to see you is up the mountain when I'm down in the bottom and you up in the top. So let's go. Yeah, let's go again. Let's restart. How far the checkpoint drop in front of you? Those are the things you're gonna realize. You gotta see, like, if the checkpoint drop like 2 car lengths ahead of you, you know you can hit the turbo a bit earlier. So what I do, like I said, when I get that jump and I hear clicked, I don't go too fast and I don't go too slow. I go like on a normal speed and I go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turbo. And I actually turbo from just before you reach the cop station. You see that wall? There's a wall down to your right there that had red and white on it. Yeah, that's where I actually turbo at the end of the wall, not the start of it. But like I say, I go there on a normal speed. I go down there on a normal speed, like where you're coming from down here. As soon as you hit that turbo, you see in your TV screen to your left, that guide map, that round circle. Keep an eye on that. As soon as you hit your turbo, the computer racing car to pop up in that. If you hit the turbo and the computer car popped up in the same time, you won. You ain't gonna miss the checkpoint. You're okay. Keep going and just focus on the car ahead of you. If the computer car don't pop up when you hit the turbo, you're gonna have to restart. You just prepare to restart because you're gonna miss the checkpoint. So it's like a trigger. Turbo, computer car popped up. So hit the jump and go again. The start has to be quick.
All units to have a 1041 moving along Driftwood Heights at high speed.
All units, we have a unit in pursuit of a 1044. All nearby officers, please assist.
That guy's pulling away. Control, do we have any available units in the area?
Yeah, so at least you have an idea, to know what to do, innit?
All units en route, be advised, visual on suspect has been lost. Continue code 3 at
It's
this
not
time.
key.
Await updates. Over.
Interesting game for nothing, man. Well, I know, because I'm in a really bad posture. I had to make it to this line like with a perfect time. I was texting with a good 8. If I can run a good 8 now, I'll be happy. I can't make it to the line.
10-4 will advise.
I crashed. I've been trying the shortcut. It's just impossible. That's why I started to do backwards, innit?
Control the suspect.
It break me, this gun to it, break me.
Code 3. Can we clear all units from non-essential tasks?
Like I gave up. I didn't want to get that 741, but after I crashed that day, it's like it break me.
Visual on suspect lost. Continue code 3.
Yeah, it does.
Stand by for
Because
further.
that would have been, yeah, it break me that day. It was like the perfect run. I didn't touch nothing. It's like I didn't even brake. The car was just like I was just going on a straight road to me. And coming out, there was no corner. And I was over watching, and it was just flying. And in the tunnel, when I come in that tunnel, I stopped in the back of the cop like I charged right into me. And after I get across the line at 744. So if I never hit that cop, I was in the 30s, and I was like, it takes so much and it takes so much time, man. I'm so pissed off. But what I used to do, I used to have a drink. I even had a few guineas to drink, especially them African guineas. Because in England they show you the import one. Some Nigerian guineas that be strong. And we had like a few of them, and when you're racing, like you don't really care about if you're gonna crash or nothing. That's okay. But like I said, the Grand Tour you need like 100 stars and you might get 1 or 2 out of it. That's the one. But that was quick. That was I didn't do no jump, innit? We didn't, because every time we wasn't jumping. Okay, that's a good run, man. If you was interested in that one before, like how we used to race, you would definitely had a good time, more better time. I know how the idea. Look, Jesus, I can't get this jump now, Dad. That is what I need to learn this one. So I'm gonna have to learn to drive this Grand Tour again. Back front scratch. Know how to do the start, but I can't do this jump up in this place. That's in the 3 seconds sit down.
Come here, Leo.
He's pulling away.
Coming.
Keep me advised, over.
What is that? Alright.
Jesus. Full turbo, I get nothing from it. Been running in the bush. Been running in the bush. Now I will be finishing the motorway now and I'm just in the desert. So if I'm not sure how far I'm behind my time. I'm at the gas station in the desert and I will be after finishing the motorway now. And I need to learn this one again, straight through here. I still can't get them. Jeez. I'm used to the road too much. So I'm gonna have to learn this race all over again. Beat my time.
Air support is inbound.
Contact with suspect lost. Continuing on last zone.
Copy that. We are detailing resources. Over.
I need the suspect vehicle.
Ooh.
guys pulling away. Control, do we have any available units in the area?
Racer has bypassed the roadblock and is still moving at high speed. Over. All units, I'm losing the suspect. Over.
Copy that. We have units detailed to assist.
I have visual. Repeat, I have visual.
Air 14, all units. Visual on the suspect.
All pursuit vehicles, be advised, 1044 has skirted roadblock. All units, pursue and detain.
Still like a mile out.
1125 failed to stop the target. Pursuit still ongoing.
You see, if I was living in Africa, you know what I would have do? But I don't know how people don't does it, or maybe they don't brave enough. But I would definitely, I would go into the in the wild, and I would capture a young lion cub. Like I would keep an eye on a pride and watch till the mom had the young one. And I would dog them somewhere somehow, and I would get one of them young cub, like from it's like a couple days old, and I would bring that cub home, and I would feed him and tame him and grow him, and like just raise him like a dog. But no, they're not. Yeah, they had. Yeah, but I would definitely, the way I would groom him, he wouldn't, cause even when I'm giving him meat, I would cook the meat, and he won't. The way I would groom him, he would have that instinct, but I would just throw the meat, give him, and he would be like, he's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know this. No, I would have mastered it. I would have mastered this comp. Just right. And had him. I feed him with nipple bottle and all that. But there is a problem. This corner, these were practiced before. When I start practice these cards and I realize I can do it, and then I did learn about the jump. As soon as they lined up, I hit it. I didn't need to give no one a chance. Cause they know me, I used to start from the line, but all of a sudden, no. I see something in this jump and this shortcut. If you can get the jump at the right time, and you hit that corner right, you're off. And then I did put it into play, and my time started going down and going down, and then I learned about the Overwatch, says come back again. And I said, oh, there's quite a few people who use it, and they didn't tell me, say come back. And then I realized someone tipped me off and told me, say it's back, you know, you just need to get a computer and you will get it. I said, oh. happy days. But now we're gone again.
10-4, stay on the suspect.
And I'm
We'll
still
advise.
a second and a half short of my aim. No, I'm coming in. I'm just hitting a few cops on the way. No, you give me a bad reading. It's like, I was watching the Formula 1 race the other day. Not really watching it, I see it on live and the sport today. Lewis Hamilton and this guy that, what car was that? We're driving the Ferrari. Yeah, but I forget his name. I don't remember his name because I hardly watched that jump too. But anyway, he was like, he went into the pit and he come out in front of Lewis. So Lewis started talking to his team and was saying like, what's happening there? It's my fault or it's your fault, guys. Yeah, cause and they were telling him that their team was showing him like they were still 5 seconds ahead. They didn't. That was a bad reading. So maybe that's what's happening to you there. This team giving you a bad reading. No, I'm coming up this corner. Whoa. So I'm gonna yeah, I need that jump there, man. I need to get it. I ain't gonna beat my time until I master that jump.
All units, Razor has bypassed roadblock. Maintain pursuit code 3.
I need to get to the jump. I need to get to the jump at a good speed. To go this and turn into that straight in the stone.
Suspect, code 3.
Air 14 reporting spike strip success.
Yeah, that's why I was saying when you do the jump, like, and you had like two of us running in the back, to help you, give you a clear road. Like, you need the one and two cop, but not as much. So you basically get a clear road, and especially when Sandy used to put his decoy on the road. So you had like two guys running in the back, and you had like the decoy cop on the road, and you do the jump. So basically that gives you a clear road. You still buff up in your cop here and there, but as you, like you just say, it's like when you have a clear road, you can drive a bit more confident in the middle of the road and pick the right place. So that's the advantage you had when you do the jump, like it give you a clear road. You had like 2-3 person running in the back, especially if you're messing about. You just keep messing about, you just like basically you don't even in the race. You're just doing it for the front runner. Then as soon as he finished, everyone just quits, or if he quits, he will restart. I bet some people can get a good time, but they ain't that quick, so they will continue, you keep going. If it's like that, and I do the jump, and you can still run a good time, I would just pull over, and let you go across, and then I'll be coming in the back. But sometimes with doing it where I used to like, just have a whole heap of gold. Scott didn't mind me, just keep going. She used to just, they don't mind me keep going, so I used to just jump, restart, jump, restart. So you do actually 50 jumps. You might get 1 or 2 across the line. No, serious. That's how it goes. It's no one jump. You can do a 1 jump and get a good run, and you'll be alright, but you have to, it's like, you fire hit, you just fire 50 shots, and you might get 2 connect. Because you're gonna need you're gonna need a good start, and as you can see, it's hard to get away sometimes. You just Yeah, I know I was saying to come forward that the Grand Tour, when you really try to get a better time, you take all day, like you do 50 jump, and you might just get maybe 2 cross the line, because as soon as you realize you're behind time, you don't even go, you don't stop. You crash, head on, you stop. Sometimes you can chip a turbo and keep going.
Be advised, officer is code 3 on a suspected racer. All nearby units move in and support.
That guy's pulling away. Patrol, do we have any available units in the area? Contact with suspect lost.
Copy that. Duty has
I
requested
went
they be
flying,
advised.
man.
Over.
I have visual on the suspect. Code 3. Control on my
So,
system. The threat's gonna maintain pursuit for a while.
It's a nice game, and I do like this game.
Patrol, the suspect vehicle is gaining distance. Still going code 3.
So you need to pass it finish line. Oh, I'm already coming out. So. Yeah, sometimes they get miserable, innit? Yeah. Okay. Did I get it? Did I get it? Oh, I didn't get that one. I didn't get it. I missed the jump. I'm gonna restart it. I run up in some cup up there.
These smell better.
It's a good game, man. Yeah, man, I'm just gonna run a few Grand Tour, man. Relaxing. Oh, why these cops just, what's wrong with these police, man? Hey. There's too much cop come out, man. Let's go again. I'm gonna pop this one. Did I get it? No. Oh, I did get it, you know. Jesus. Yeah, restart, yeah. Oh. Patient too. Yeah, man, I'm alright, man. I just need. No, I just need to get a few I just need to get a few seconds off my Grand Tour time. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Yep. I missed it. Yeah, restart. I missed it. I missed the checkpoint. Yeah. Not really. To bang in that fence. Oh no, I don't like that glitching stuff, man. But you just back in and go when you go below this building. I can't be. Ah, that's not my. We're gonna do Grand Tour. I know what you're talking. We're high. I'm racing. Yeah. I feel this one, man. Jeez. You're going good. I'm gonna go in because I crashed up. One car pushed me into the tree. Again. So what's the weather like in Cardiff, man? It's cold up there, or is... But no matter what the weather like and the ins, still cold, isn't it? You want? Yeah. No, not yet. Yeah, I'm in the race. Not for long, not for long. Jesus, man. This need more than faith, man, I'm telling you.
One Lincoln 6 joining pursuit. Let's shut these racers down.
This I can't do this sling now. If I could, but I don't like when I rub that rail. Cause I don't think I'll go quick. Some people rub the rail and go, I took the shortcut.
Backup of last known. Target has avoided detainment and is...
Yeah, that's... Okay. Jesus, I'm gonna whack up the ass. Man, I would get the garage on the way through. I just need a perfect start. Jesus. No. Restarting it. This race will kill you, you know. I'm telling you, my hair been grey. I had lots of grey hair and I reckon it's this race do it. Only two. Only two, man, I'm telling you, but I'll tell you just in my... Yeah, so... this race is it's giving me a savage head. Look up. They're everywhere. Look at this now. I can't do nothing. Let me pop this. I'm gonna pop this one. You ain't gonna leave the light. The light. They start to the. They get it? No. I didn't get the car. Gonna have to go in. There's no point. Jeez. This game. Oh, I can't. When I do the Grand Tour. Yeah. Give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna make a cup of tea. Yeah. I'm just gonna make a cup of tea. Yeah. Yeah, I do that quite a few times when I'm doing it by myself too. Yeah, get heat level at 10. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna make some tea. Yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, safe, bro.